So yeah, Beii, what product are you sharing tonight?
I'm gonna share on
Product,
lecithin E, Bio C, blister. See a time, either 2 or 3 demo.
Oh, okay. Blister.
I think we can start with right? 37.
Okay. So we shall start, huh? Sorry, I can't hear. I didn't hear you.
Yes.
So we start, okay? Okay. Good evening, everyone. A very well welcome to all of you. So hope you have taken your dinner. And my name is Alan, and I'm the host for tonight's event from Singapore. First of all, I would like to thank my upline mentor, Tony and Casey, for their relentless guidance and support. And also, I would like to thank Diamond Weillun and late Diamond Janet in providing this wonderful platform for all of us to come together from 3 different countries to learn, share, and motivate each other. Okay. And tonight, we are having 2 awesome speakers to share with us some products and also some topics as well. Okay. But before we invite them forward, let me share with you the promotion for the month for these 3 countries, Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Okay, so we'll start with the Malaysia promotion first. All right, so let me share the screen. And here we are. Okay, so for the month of February, so if you buy any 5 Neutralite products, okay, or 1 body key jumpstart kit, or 1 tropical herbs postnatal set, you are entitled to purchase the detachable cookware at the price of 59 and 90 ringgit, okay, which is worth actually 250 ringgit. So this cookware is actually versatile. You can bake, you can serve as well, and then it's non-stick and suitable for all kind of stoves like the gas stove, induction, electric, and ceramic cooker as well. And most importantly, it's space saving. So you won't take up a lot of your cabinet space. Okay. So next, if you buy 2 Artistry Signature Select Masks, you are entitled to purchase the Signature Select Mask 5-piece foil sample set at only 5 ringgit, which is actually worth 80 ringgit. And this is the limited edition. Okay, so grab it before it's gone, right? And then next, purchase any 2 selected blister products, and you are able to get the 3rd item at 50% off. Okay, this is in line with this celebration of 58 years of blisters. Right? So stay tuned also, because there will be new oral care range launching in April. Okay, so next we have this Atmosphere Sky and Mini promotion. So every purchase of this Atmosphere Sky, you are able to buy the auto sensor smart dustbin, okay, at only 15 ringgit, which is usually worth 230 ringgit. Very worthwhile. Okay, so this one you don't have to use no contact at all. So it's a motion sensor. Okay, so keep your hand clean and hygiene, especially now the COVID is still on. Okay, so this is for the Atmosphere Sky, and for Mini, you are entitled to purchase this dustbin at only 45 ringgit. So it's a very good promotion. Grab it before it's gone, right? And next, okay, next is our Dreamland Hero Max Wellness Mattress. Any purchase of it, you are able to get a gift of this Dreamland Fitted Mattress Protector. All right. So single, queen, and king size available. Huh? And then the other promotion for this Dreamland will be the headboard divan set. Okay. Any purchase of that, you are entitled to get a gift of this Dreamland polyester pillow. All right. Okay. So next, okay, new launch. So something new is brewing. Okay, so this new launch is our drip coffee, only available in I think in Malaysia. Yeah. Okay, come with two flavors: dark roasted Colombia and medium roasted Kenya. Okay, so start your day with Virgo drip coffee. Try it out, huh? And next, artistry overall promotion. Okay, this one is for Singapore already. Yeah. Okay, from January, end of January to 28th of February. Okay, every purchase of $200 okay, on artistry products in a single receipt, you are able to purchase the artistry skin nutrition mini sets at a 50% discount. And then upon purchasing your discounted mini set, you will also receive $10 e-coupon for your next purchase of selected new artistry skin nutrition products. Okay. Very good promotion. All right. And next, our Atmosphere Drive. Okay, Atmosphere Drive promotion in Singapore. This one, every purchase of this Atmosphere Drive, you are entitled to get this free extra filter, which is worth $132.50. So it's a very good promotion also. So maybe for 2 years, you don't have to buy filter. Yeah. Okay. And then also for the eSpring overall promotion. Okay. Purchase our eSpring and you will receive a free iCook shears worth $105. So this one also is a very good promotion. And this shears is very powerful. You can do a lot of things with it. It's just like the Swiss knife, you know. Swiss knife, you can do multi-purpose things with it. So this one also you can do. You can use it as a cap twister, or lever screwdriver, nut cracker, bottle opener, wire cutter, wire stripper. Wow, and chicken bone cutter. And the tip also comes with magnetic function. So that means you can actually use it to find some metal parts or screws if you drop on the floor and come and get it. Okay, so it's very multi-function, very worthwhile. And next, artistry skin nutrition 3-step set promotion. So we have four set over here. So every set comes with 5% saving, and also you are entitled to purchase with purchase. Okay, this Dermosonic at $160. Okay, so all set come with all this promotion. So grab it before it's gone as well. And next, okay, complimentary brand experience consultation and premiums. Okay, so now sign up any ABO and you get a free brand experience and premiums. And this one actually, okay, the next one is also you can purchase a consultation for $100. So get the experience and then let your new ABO experience it. Okay, so next is our this new ABO program. All right, so receive $20 e-coupon for sponsoring every new ABOs with 60 PV spend. Okay, and minimum you need to have 2. So this promotion extends to end of the month, February. Okay, so still have time, go for it. So minimum, if you have 2, you will, and they spend 60 PV each, and you are entitled to $40, and then and so forth. So 3, you will get 60. Okay, so go for it. This is a bonus. And next, Okay, become an ABO. So you pay $30, you get e-coupon back at $30, and on top of that, company also gives you additional 3 pieces of $10. Okay, for APC as well. Okay, new APC sign up $10, you get $10 back in e-voucher, and then also additional of $30 voucher. Okay, so that's it for Singapore's promotion. Okay, now come to the challenging part, Indonesia. Semua in Melayu. Okay, let me see here. This one is the first one, Phyto Bites. Okay, Phyto Bites. What do you have? You buy 2 of the same flavor, and then you get 1 box of a different flavor for free. Okay, so this is for Phyto Bites promotion. And next, the dance challenge. So if you are good at dancing, take part in the Phyto Bites dance challenge. So for the month of February, attractive prize to be won for 3 winners. So which includes the JBL Bluetooth headset. So it's quite attractive. So go for it, Okay. And next, you have what? So social media challenge. Okay. Social media challenge. Okay, for the TikTok, right? Okay, this one is a passion for your business. Okay, your passion, your business. So all ABO can join. And the top one, first achiever, top 1 achiever with a minimum of 15,000 views, 100 likes, and 10 comments, you win 1 atmosphere mini. Wow, solid this one. Okay, and before that, okay, sorry, I missed out that one. Aim high, go Hawaii. Okay, this one we'll be having these talks on these 2 places, Pontianak and Batam. Right, so the pre-event will be supposed to be in Pontianak. So there will be product trial, skin check, and video. And then the main event will be on at a different time, 7 to 9. Okay, that will be on company update, recognition, and motivational talk. Right, so the dress code will be Hawaiian tropical attire. So seems quite fun. Okay, so only the Indonesia have it. And then next, body key challenge. Okay, so you have body key challenge. This one will be a duration of 14 days. Okay, registration will start at from this 24th to 27th February. So let's be healthy and active and spread the positivity in your environment. Okay, and then you also have this store party. Okay, so this one will be happening in the following stores. So you see that there are six stores available. Okay, and that's on the 25th of February, which is on a Saturday. And there will be expert and professional speakers for artistry, and also there will be welcome gifts and games. Then there will also be special special in-store promotion. So purchase artistry, skin nutrition, multi-defense UV Protect SPF 50 plus 50. You will get the SPF 50 plus 15. Okay, 15. And what's more, you are entitled for lucky draw with the purchase. Okay, so that's it for the promotion of the 3 countries. Let me stop share. Okay. Now the best thing is, how do I do it? How do I stop share? Okay. Okay. Now back to civilization. Okay, so now we come to the interesting part. Okay. Tonight we'll be inviting this Miss Beii Tan, okay, to share with us some products. All right. So Beii Tan is a mother of 2 and a professional hair and makeup artist with 13 years of experience. She is a 2nd generation in the Amway business and has been enjoying the benefits, okay, of growing up in an Amway family. Now she is building her Amway business actively as a 1+1 business income. All right. So without further ado, so let us welcome Miss Beii Tan All right. It, Beii, mic to you.
Thanks, Alan. Thanks, Alan, for the introduction and being such an awesome host. Today I'm Beii, and before I start, I'd like to thank, of course, our founder Diamond, Edwin, and Janet, and for providing such a great platform and also having this business, growing it with us. And of course, everyone here that is here today to start learn with me. Yeah. So today I'll be talking about product demo. I think previously Lance got come and share on product demo, like why is it important and everything. So today I'll do it more practical. Since you already know the importance of product demo, I will go ahead and show my demo kit and also how to do some of the very simple demo that easily duplicate so that everyone can do it to our friends and family as well. Because Lance did mention that it's very important, it's very different when if we were to, of course, now we can find all the product demo in the YouTube, right? You can just search like what is the that BioC plus demo, and then you can show it to your friends. But it is very different when we show it live to them because they can feel the five senses. They can touch it, they can feel it, they can smell it. So they know what is going on and actually leave a very, very strong impression to them. A lot of my friends that I have shown demo to, or they have the privilege to go to some meetings and they see the demo themselves, it actually stayed with them after 10 years, 20 years, and they still know like how important it is to take Nutrilite or use the Amway products because they have seen them. Okay, so without further ado, let's just share my product demo kit first. Okay, so I think it's all different, but this one very lucky I took from Diamond because Diamond don't know what to do with this bag. So I make it my demo kit bag. Okay, but of course, it is very different. It can be up to you, whatever is suitable for you. But I think the most important when kit demo kit is that you don't scare people off with the bag. So don't bring like one big luggage and then people get scared to know what you want to do. But also at the same time, it must look professional, not like carry 3 bags to go meet people and scare them off also. Okay, so need to find a nice, not mini, but nice size bag that can fit everything that we want to show. Okay, so I'm very lucky to have this bag lah. But then you all can find any of the size bag. Okay, so inside it fits most of the basic demos that I do, which is only 3 demos that I do. There's a lot of products in Amway. I think Diamond admin also always say this, that no matter how good the business plan is, if you don't have good products to back it up, the sales won't repeat. And that's why Amway is so successful because the plan is good, but also the products is very effective. That's why through generations, Amway is still around and still striving because the product works. And of course, some products you can see through the demo, while some others maybe we can only feel it for ourselves, right? So a lot of demos out there that you can find. I like simple ones, so today I'll keep it simple. But of course, Protein, Double X, they have their demo. If you like more elaborate one, go for that. So today I'll try to do 3 demo, otherwise 2 demo, depending on the time. Okay, so today I'll do BioC, Lecithin E, and also the Twister toothpaste. Okay, so in this bag, before I start, let me just show what is in this bag. One is this cloth that can easily wipe off any stain because we might be doing this anywhere, restaurant or at people's house, right? We don't want to leave a mess behind. So very important, we clean as we go. Okay, so this is just to clean any stain. This is for packing because my lecithin E usually after that I will dip in the paper and it will be oily or watery. So I'll put it here instead of on the table. Okay. And then syringe. There's a syringe. Okay. To take the iodine. Okay. This is iodine that we can get from pharmacy. And plastic cup. Okay. Last time I had another type of plastic that it very easily crack one. So then I find this type of like pudding cups. Okay, it cannot crack and cannot break, so can bring everywhere. So I have 5 of them just in case. One for extra, usually 4 ngam ngam ho. Okay, this is oil for lecithin E demo. Okay, another syringe just in case. Okay, X brand toothpaste to do comparison. Peel crusher and splitter. bottle of water, because every time demo we remember everything but we forget water. Okay, but just in case we go to a place that got no water, we bring our own water with us. And then this side, this is for lecithin E demo. It is not Maggi mee lah. This is instant noodle. I think any instant noodle can work, but just in case you try first, okay? And then a cotton pad for the blister toothpaste. Later I'll bring out one by one. Tissue just to clean if anything. Double egg. Actually, this is just the ingredient list so I can show after I share the demo. Blister, also the main cover to show the benefit. Paper stripe, normal A4, I cut into paper stripe for lecithin E demo. And then Manila cut, color Manila cut for blister toothpaste demo. Okay, so I'll do one by one and then we go as we do it and go along. Okay, so let me do the blister first. Okay, for blister, very easy. Just need one red card, Manila card. Okay, I think Manila card does work. And then the 3 toothpaste that I mentioned earlier. I cover already, okay, ethical demo. Okay, if you can see, it's not my problem. I tried to cover. And then the turn part. This one, cotton pad. So take 2 out. Okay, because I am comparing 3, so I'll take 3 cotton pad out. Okay, so it's not my problem. So yeah, I can see. Okay, so we will start. Okay, I think everyone knows the benefit of blister. Okay, if you haven't known, actually go through with our friends or whoever we are meeting. Actually, what the benefit is. If I don't know about if you go to any pharmacy or any supermarket and you shop for toothpaste, right? I don't know if you get headache or not, because I sometimes get headache. I don't know what to buy, because if you realize it's a whole long stretch of toothpaste selection, right? Depending on, sometimes you want to whiten, you want to strengthen, you want to fight cavity. They have a lot of different benefits. But then why we are choosing blister is because it's a very wholesome care for your gum and teeth. It takes care of everything, including all the benefits that's important. Make sure that our gum and teeth is healthy. Okay, this includes whiten the teeth, remove any plaque, fight cavities, gently cleans, freshen breath, and the most important, it actually helps to promote mineralization. Okay, so it put in mineral back into our teeth, where when might be lack of it put it back so that our teeth is healthier than before. Okay, this is something, one of the benefits that is hardly seen outside. Okay, you can see fight cavities and everything, but very hard to find one that actually helps with mineral, right? And mineral we know is very important for our teeth. Okay, so this one I bought 2 of the big brands outside, 1C, 1D, I think, yeah, 1C, 1D. And I tried to buy the one that's almost higher price one, so we can compare, okay? So we know that, okay, I'll ask you, when you brush the teeth, right, you want to brush the teeth itself, or you are actually brushing off the germs and dirt that is accumulating on the teeth? Which one you are doing? Okay, actually, I didn't know, but a lot of us, I think, like me, I just last time used to brush it very, very hard, right? Hoping that I clean off everything. But actually, that's also the wrong way of doing it. We don't need to be so harsh on our teeth. But what we need to remember is that we don't want to brush our teeth off, right? We want to brush the dirt and the germs off only, not our teeth, okay? So what this demo show is whether it hurt our teeth or not, okay? But of course, it effectively cleans the germs and dirt, toothpaste, right? But what if it harm our teeth process, okay? So one thing we can compare first before we do the demo by itself is how big the holes in every toothpaste is. Why we want to compare this? Okay, this is called is it consumerism? Yeah. So we compare when the whole big, what does it mean? Okay, can you see? Compare. This is Mr. This is X brand. Okay. Can you compare the difference in the whole size? When the hole is big, of course, when we press out, more is being used, right? Then very fast finish. That's why a lot of people, when they move to blister, they realize they save a lot. Because actually, it is also very thick paste. You see, when I press it out, it will slowly come out instead of suddenly spurting out. I'm sure if you use outside X brand, a lot of time when we want to put on our tooth brush, right, it will suddenly come. Oh, okay, you can see it is coming out already. It's more diluted or more easy to come out. Okay, so you waste a lot. What do you do with it? Can you put it back in or not? Usually cannot, right? We just waste it at the end if it's too much. Okay, so now I'm gonna put here on 3 spot on the red spot. Okay. So this one is C, I think. Then I think it's C. And then this is our blister. Okay. Not I want to put so much. It also came out a lot. Okay. So one thing we need to know is that blister, it really help you to control, and also it's thicker, so it's more budget friendly as well. Okay. Then now I'm gonna use this finger, my index finger on this hand to one by one rub it, and then we see the difference. Okay, so I'm gonna rub 30 times for each. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, if we are doing outside, we can ask them to do so they can feel the texture themselves. Okay, so let's take one cotton pad and then rub it on. Okay, you will be able to see that some of the color came off. Okay, but let's put this here first. Then I'll go on to the second one. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, again, let me just rub on another pad. Okay, you can see that the red color on this is coming. What does this mean? That when we are brushing our teeth, we just want to remove the gums and the germs and but we don't want to remove the protective layer on our teeth, right? So when I'm just brushing not very hard, it still comes off the color. It means that it actually take off a layer of this paper. What else it will be doing to your teeth, right? Okay, let me rub off teeth. Okay, so now this the one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 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 You can see it's cleaner compared to the rest. Okay, let me just wipe off one by one. Okay, you can see this one, although itself is blue color, okay, but you can see the red that is mixed with it. The red color also came. The one in the middle as well. Okay, it came off. Where else blister? Can you see? It's a lot less compared to the rest. Okay, let me just put side by side for you. You can see the difference, right? There's a lot more red on the other two and very, very little on blister, right? And if they are doing this, if you are doing with your friends are the ones doing it, you can actually feel, like now I'm doing it, right? I can feel that the paper is going through already, like a layer of the paper is going through. It's thinner on the part that I rub. Okay, so that's the senses that they can feel themselves, like, oh, it's really happening in the paper. Okay, but here, of course, we can't really see. because it's still red, okay, it's Manila cut and still red. But you can see that the tree fat, the cotton fat, okay, that it is more harsh to our teeth. Okay, it removes the protection layer on our teeth as well. So we need to remind them that, when we are using toothpaste, yes, it's just toothpaste, but a lot of times, is it safe for our tooth? What if it causes more harm than good, right? And it causes us to go dentist more often than not, okay? So this is one of the products that when people use, when people see the difference, they actually buy. I think a lot of people that join today, gradually they will change the blister. Okay, and one of my friends actually done trivia lah. One of my friends, she baked a lot. She's a baker, and she hurt her fingers because she was doing Chinese New Year cookies and everything lah. So a lot of order, and then her fingers start to like wet, and then it hurt, like got a lot of not rotten lah, but then like raw bruises. And she tried a lot of ways to help get it heal it, and no matter what she do, right, what medicine or what, it doesn't heal. But since she already desperate, right, she used everything already. So one day she just decided to use blister. She put on her hand, and then she washed it off like normal, like shampoo, like soap, body soap like that. Okay, and after 2 days, right, she tell me, she just suddenly messaged me, hey, my hand okay already. No, she's not active ABO, okay, she's just very loyal to some of the Amway products. Okay, and she herself decided like, wow, you can see that it actually heals, okay? And of course, this is a trivia, like it's not for that use, but then it actually helps in a lot of ways. Okay, so it actually is not harmful. Can you imagine rotten hand already, like raw bruises, and it heals, okay? So of course, for our teeth, it's also very gentle yet very effective to clean. Okay, so this is the toothpaste, the blister demo. Okay, let me put aside. Then now I'll do the lecithin E demo. I think lecithin E also a lot of ladies like, because a lot of people want to lose weight, right? Okay, then they like because they know lecithin E. Everyone promote can what in fat in emulsifier, right? Okay, so this is the oil what we need for the lecithin E. Lecithin E, oil, the water, 2 cups, and the pure crusher, and then 2 paper. Okay. So this one very easy. We are mimicking what we are doing is we want to show how lecithin E is fat emulsifier, because we know that lecithin E is very high in antioxidant, of course, and then it helps fight free radical as well. But what is so good about lecithin E that we know is that it can help to control high cholesterol, and if you use it wisely, also it can actually treat high cholesterol. Okay, and of course it's fat emulsifier. So if we are going for diet or we want more healthy, we want less fat, okay, we take lecithin E. It can actually how to collect the fat, kind of like collecting like sponge like that, and then bringing it out. Okay, taking it off from our body. Okay, so we need these 2 cups to mimic our body condition. Okay, and I'll put water in both. I'll put oil in both. Okay, so if 5 spray here, then 5 spray there lah. 1, 2. Just normal cooking oil. Okay. And then I'll take the crusher, pure crusher, and then take 1 of the lecithin E. So very important, island of diamond. Okay, to not put outside, although we can, because we want to minimize the things that we bring, right? But don't bring it outside, okay? Because even when I want to let my friends try any products, right, I will bring the main one for them to see. Now only I put to the small one, because then they can see for themselves that this is actually the original packaging. Then only go to that small one. Because last time I did put in one bag and then I just give them. Then they say, hey, what like haram one? Like illegal one. You don't know what deal is that, right? Okay, so very important to see the full thing. Okay, then we crush it. This one you can buy at any pharmacy. Okay, so it's crushed already. Then let's say this is our body condition, right? So one, we continue to take fat without taking lecithin E. Then this one we take, of course we eat, continue eat, and inside of course of fat, oil, right? Then this one we take lecithin E. Let's see the difference. I'll just pour the lecithin E onto the water and oil. Okay. Can you see what's happening? Okay. Do you see the lecithin E clumping together with the oil and taking it out of the water? Like going to your bowel system now, okay? Removing it from your body. Okay. So it is doing that in our body. And of course, you say, okay, we have eaten a lot of fat stuff and carb stuff and whatever that is oily, right? So one enough or not? Okay, if you take a lot, then you know it's not enough. So you take more, okay? But then if you continuously take and consistently take, it actually helps overall our body high cholesterol and as well for losing weight. So the same friend that I had, the baker, she tried this lecithin E long time ago when she had lost weight. And now she is very slim, although she bakes a lot. And she have a lot of all these high like buttery stuff. She's still very slim. Okay, so this is what she consistently take. Okay, so if you don't know, this lecithin E, you can either swallow it or chew it. So of course, if you chew it, then you see the effect faster also. Okay, so this one you can see that it is still going, it's still removing. Okay, and of course, if you can see the surface, okay, so you can see, but the surface less oil already, because oil doesn't mix with water, right? Where else this one, of course, if you don't do anything to your body and constantly taking oily fat food, then the fat will still remain on the inside the body, right? And it wouldn't go off with water because water doesn't clear the oil, right? So now I'm gonna take 2 stripe of paper because we can't see, right? Okay, so I'm gonna dip it in as well. Then we see the condition of the paper. Okay, this one just go all the way in. Okay. Can you see the difference? Okay, this one got a lot of clump, a lot of circle and oil, okay, gathering on the body, which is still inside the body. Whereas this one a lot less, okay, because it clumped out and removed, it went to the bottom already, okay, which means going down to our bowel system and then it will remove it through our digestive. So you can see the difference, the oil and the normal oil. Okay, so this one, it works. It helps a lot. I know a lot of people that want to lose weight, they will know a lot of Amway people that will tell them, take lecithin E, confirm lose weight, right? So this one, if you consistently take, it's very good for high cholesterol and removing fat and oil, excess fat and oil in our body. Okay, and of course, it's also high in antioxidants. So that is the lecithin E demo. Okay, let me put this aside. So why I have 4 cups and more cups? It's so that I don't have to keep cleaning when I am showing the demo. Otherwise, you keep interrupting and disrupting the progress. Okay, it might kind of potong steam, People might say, don't need to see, I go off lah. Okay, so we don't want that to happen. So we want to make it smooth and easy for them. And why we are doing this so that it's more easy and it looks like very easy to be done, because I believe everyone here, we start our friends in the product. Of course, one thing we want to help them with their health and all, but most importantly, we want them to also build the business so they can have the business themselves. And if our product demo, we do it so tough and so hard, right? That's the first impression that they have. And they will think like, oh, it's so hard to duplicate. And we don't want that. So we make it very easy and convenient. Okay, so this is for BioC. Again, 2 cups needed. Then the BioC, of course, the BioC Plus is the main character. Then iodine and the syringe to put the iodine, then the instant noodle, and then the pill crusher. So in the water, same thing, put the water to the same level, and same thing, these 2 cups of water will mimic our body condition. So if you know BioC Plus, of because in Amway, our BioC Plus is even better because we got the 8 hours slow release, right? Which means that BioC Plus, vitamin C in our body, it can retain for 8 hours and use up all of it. What is it different from outside? Is because the vitamin C outside, they didn't have the 8 hours retain. And we know that vitamin C, all these are vitamin that's water soluble. If it is not used by our body in a certain time, it will be washed out. It cannot be retained in our body. So it's a wastage. Okay. So for Amway BioC Plus, it actually stays in our body, retained for 8 hours, so we can use all of it. Okay. Of course, if we break it apart, then the 8 hours bond is also break apart. And it is good because some people, when we are having high fever, we are not feeling well, sore throat or anything, we want to get the C immediately. Our body needs the extra vitamin C. So you just need to bite apart or you break apart and then you swallow it and you can use up all of the vitamin C already. Okay, so this is let's say this is our body. And then we know that BioC Plus is good for immune system and also very high in antioxidant. So it's good because it fights the free radical in our body. And free radical is caused by either the environment, like the pollution, smoke, cigarettes, or whatever air environment that we have to control, or the food, which like refined food or oily food all this is very high in free radical. Okay, so let's say this is our body, and I'll put 2 parts of instant noodle, almost the same inside. We'll see what is going on inside our body. And then I'll put 2 parts of same iodine in both cups as well. Okay, so this one, the syringe is very easy to take out. I'll put half. And then you can immediately see it. Okay, so imagine this is the free radical that is happening in our body. Okay, and it's staining. Of course, this one is staining. This one, the cup and the instant noodle. Okay, you can see that it is already stained already. Okay, it's not being able to wipe off like that. Okay, so both cups have it. Okay, now let's say we are doing this every day, we are eating every day, we are exposed to environment. Although we eat healthy, we are still exposed to all this environment pollution every day. What's the difference with someone that takes BioC Plus and someone that doesn't care about all these vitamins? Is we can see through this demo, right? So just take one vitamin C, and I'm gonna cut it. So I already released the 8 hours bite. It effectively can see. But if let's say you don't have this stir crusher, can you put inside? Yes, also still can see. You just need to stir longer okay? Okay, so once we put inside, we see the difference of one person that doesn't take any vitamin C and one person that take vitamin C. Okay, so some people ask, I don't take for so long. I never take care of my body so long. Isn't it a waste now I start? Like, does it do any difference for my body? Like, maybe it doesn't do any difference. Maybe I don't need to waste the money. I don't need to start taking care. Since I already eat for 30 years already, might as well I continue to do this to my body, right? Okay, so this is a very wrong concept. Actually, we can start anytime we want. As long as we have the knowledge and we know that, it's time to take care of our body. We see the difference. We know what it does to our body. You can see that it will actually take effect for our body. Okay, our body is what we eat now. Okay, so when we start to be more responsible and take care of our body, can you see the gradual difference of the water? It changes, right? So it actually, why it's high in antioxidant and build out our immune system is because it's very strong antioxidant. It helps for free radical. Okay, and you can see slowly, now the instant noodle is still dark blue, right? But as I stir it, it actually can go back to the actual color. Okay, so it's also never too late, to take care of our body and start being more responsible to our body. Okay, yeah. So this one confirm people see, then they get the idea. And now, although I'm showing this for BioC, but actually our products inside, not some of the products have all the same acerola cherry extract, which is also vitamin C. Okay, so it also can see this effect. And also for all our nutrient products, you can actually notice something that, although I'm not mentioning for other, but it's actually for all nutrient products. you can see the color. First thing, it's got no artificial coloring, right? This is a very natural color. Okay, so for all Nutrilite products, we don't do any artificial coloring, and of course, no artificial preservative as well. Okay, it's the best for our body, and it also helps the effective you can see by itself, right? So this is what happens when someone that take vitamin C. Of course, the more you take, then there's no harm in taking more vitamin C. The more effect you can see immediately. Where else, if in this case, this person continue to smoke, continue to get exposed to any environment pollution, they will still continue to be in this position. Like you don't believe in vitamin, you continue to harm your body. So sometimes we don't see it, we don't feel it yet. Okay, but this is what is happening in our body. Okay, and when we are constantly taking vitamin C, and we are still exposed to all these free radicals, right? It's hard to control. Okay, so what happens if we are constantly taking vitamin C and still using the product is still working in our body? Is that when all these free radicals continue to come in, okay, it still continue to fight. So it's preventive. Okay, so high in antioxidant and it doesn't harm the body. Okay, so it's never too late to start. Okay, no matter today you how many years old, okay, how many years you harm our body already. Okay, we can just continue to start today, and you will see the difference right away. Okay, you can feel difference, you can feel the difference right away. Okay, so this is my Beii Plus demo. Okay, and then you can see here, if I still continue to stir, it will continue to change to this like this. Okay, it will be going to the opposite direction where we are preventive and we are taking care of our body. Okay, so this is the 3 demo that I have today. Okay, so with that, okay, I would pass it back to the MC and hope that this benefits some of us here. And thank you for giving me this chance to share with you all. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Beii. Thank you so much for your this the product demo and the very detailed explanation. Okay, so the first thing I had an impact is your bag. You know, that bag is really very compact and very hard to find. I've been searching high and low for something like this so that it can look presentable and like what you say, not so intimidating. You know, yeah. So that bag is really good. To me, the first impression is like the Doraemon. Doraemon, is it? 小叮当, you know, the 百宝箱, something like that. Or the bag, like you pick out things and never ending one. They can keep picking up things, you know. Okay, and this Bio C as well. This one really reminds me of the first time when I get encountered with Amway Nutrilite. You know, I was attracted to this Amway product with this vitamin C demo at the time, and this the impact was so strong until today. You know, I've never give up taking vitamin C before throughout all these years. You know, and this is the reason why I'm still with Amway and still using their products. So thanks, Beii, for your this demo to bring some memory back to me. and also like what you mentioned, Diamond Edwin said, no matter how good your business plan is, you know, without a good product, you still can't do anything much, you know, right? So why I'm in Amway is because of the product. I've been using the product for all these years, so many years, about I think coming to 20 years already, you know, and then I just started not long ago to really start the business. Okay? So the product really attracts people, okay, and then the business. So thank you so much again. And because of this, all right, we will follow by the business plan. Okay, so our next speaker will be Weillun. Weillun is from Indonesia. Okay, and Weillun is a psychologist giving intervention for autistic children. He is also building the business on a part-time basis with his family members while adding value through health and wellness. So besides actively building the business, his excellent serving attitude has contributed to the cohesiveness and growth of the team. So without further ado, okay, let us welcome Weillun, okay, to bring to us this topic, Amway business plan. Right, Weillun, mic to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Allen. Let us give Ms. Allen 333 for the awesome introduction. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. First of all, my name is Weillun. Tonight I'm going to share Amway business plan, but I'm sure all the readers here are familiar with it already. So before I begin, let me thank our dear founders, Diamond, Elwin Tan, and our late Diamond Janet, who gave us this wonderful platform for us to learn, to share, and achieve our dreams together. And also, I don't forget to thank our upline mentor, Tony and Casey, who always supported us, even from far away in Medan here, with me, my sister, and my business partner. So, let us begin. I share my slide first. Okay. If anyone can see, please type 111. You know. Okay. Thank you, everyone. So let us begin. So this is the slide that I have already synchronized with the Indonesian market. So the title is like this: BN Entrepreneur. So just now they already show the product. Okay. So we all know already Amway product is still the number one and the best in the world now. So now we see how the plan works for us. So in Amway business, actually, why 1+1? Because we don't have to give up our current job or our current business. We still can build Amway business during our part time, but building it seriously so we can achieve whatever our goals to be in the future. Yeah. Okay. So how we see Amway plan? Okay, so here we have 4 of table of content we need to discuss here together. The first one, okay, we're excited. Slide. Okay, wait for 1 and 1. Taking now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then just go next. The first one is we talk about the cash flow quadrant. So where is our current situation now? Yep. Usually we will mention this 4 quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. The first one is the ESBI. So the left quadrant and the right quadrant. So being an employee and being a self-employed, there is no leverage because we need to exchange our time with the money itself. Okay. The difference is only self-employed is much more higher income than employee, but still we need to exchange our time with the money itself. So in the right hand side is the business owner and the investor. Business owner and the investor is already using the assets, but they use it differently because business owner will use the networking, meaning people building people, and the investor is using money to create money, much more money. So in this cash flow quadrant, usually we ask the prospect, right? Where are you now? Where are you now? And then where you want to be? And we focus on business owner and we don't talk about investor because we know in Amway business is we're building network. to expand our income. So the mindset is here. The mindset in the long time ago, in the industrial age, if we want to have a large business, we need to have a large infrastructures and large employees. Is it true? We duplicate employees, meaning we duplicate more employees. The more employees you have, the more successful business you have. But nowadays, the well building is different now because we're using the information age. We enter the information age, meaning everybody has the same line and the same start to begin the business. So with a little overhead, okay, with a little overhead but with much information, we can duplicate ourselves as a business owner to have a business itself. So nowadays we don't go like, oh, you need to have a large buildings, you need to have a lot of employees so that you can have a business. Nowadays you only need to have the gadget and information, and then you apply the information and then you share it to everyone and then build it the same as you. So nowadays the mindset is different. Okay, so when we talk about ES and the B quadrant, we compare the employee and the self-employed is making only a living because we know in 1 week, let's say Monday to Saturday, working 48 hours per week. Is it true? 1 day, 8 hours. Okay, so we can calculate our pension is around 50 years. So actually, our working hours we can already calculate within 1 year. Our work hour is 2,400 per year, and until our pension is 120,000 hours per week. Okay, we don't count the red calendar year, okay, Chinese New Year, and the such. And then why I want to mention this hour, because when we compare with the business quadrant, which is creating an asset, okay, I will mention, have you known McDonald's before? Okay. Do you know how many outlets McDonald's nowadays? Okay. So I want to ask also everyone, does anybody know now McDonald's have how many outlets in the world? Just approximately. Many, yeah. Approximately nowadays, McDonald's have 36,000 outlets in the world. So imagine the McDonald's is only open 8 hours per day also. Okay, 8 hours per day, but they have 36,000 outlets in the whole world. So how many in 1 hour and how many in 1 day McDonald's can produce? Okay, let us calculate together. Is it? Yeah, let us calculate. 8 times 36,000. How many? 288, is it? 288,000 hours. So if you compare with our working hours for 50 years, we only work for 120,000 hours, and we work for whole life. But if we're creating an asset and building as a business, imagine only 1 day we only created 288,000 and 288 years. So it can never be compared. So this is how business owner works nowadays. So when they see this hours, okay, time is money. So it's really time is money. So in business owner, when you want to build a big business, you need to multiple your time, okay, to multiple your income. Okay, one. Okay, let's go through again. So the second one to see is, if you want to build a business, you need to see how the business platform is, right? So our platform in Amway business is social commerce now. Be a smart consumer. Now, before we begin, how social commerce works, we need to know liability and assets. Okay. Liability versus asset. What is liability? Liability is everything that make us lose or spend money. True, Everything that make us lose or spend money is called liability. What are they? Daily needs. Houses that we live now is also liabilities because we need to do the maintenance. We need to pay the electricity. Yes, we need to pay for the water. Cars also still include in liabilities. And then our gadget. If we don't use to build the business, gadget is still liabilities. So when we talk about assets, what are they? Property, right? Stocks, gold, deposits. Now, why we need to talk about this so that they understood that their daily needs, house, car, and gadget now they have is all are liabilities. But how about one of their liabilities we can turn into assets? Okay, so which one? Which one will you think one of the liabilities can be turned into assets? Maybe they will answer houses. If houses, what's the difference with property? Right? They will mention car. Are you using your car to become a driver? Are you renting your car? Are you owning a car business? They will mention maybe gadget. They're selling online shop. Okay, like that. Okay. And then finally we'll tell them that actually our daily needs can turn into assets. Okay. That will also trigger how our daily needs that we need to spend every day, every month, every year can turn into assets. Okay, that will trigger the questions for them. Okay, so after we ask them the questions, we trigger for them the answer also. Yeah. So this is how e-commerce infographic, shopping e-commerce nowadays. Yep. Before pandemic, maybe several people still like to go shopping offline. But because of pandemic and the 3 years of changing habits, nowadays the online platform is going much higher than the offline platform actually. And until today, although already endemic, people's habit is already changing to online. So when you click, buy, actually from here you need you earn so much more money also. But how, right? How to earn money from here? So yeah. Yep. Actually, from sharing information via social media, because if we see the statistic of people using social media, minimum 2 to 3 hours per day, okay, people will using their social media for whatever it is. Is it chatting, looking for Facebook, scrolling Instagram, TikTok, and so on and so on. So when they find this, okay, it will also appeal for somebody that likes the promotion. For example, people who like the promotion of watching, seeing this kind of caption, will trigger them to go to the cinema XS1 right, to watch. If they like the promotion of fried chicken, when they see this, wow, only 50,000, yeah, okay, it will trigger some of the people to go and buy. Yeah, so this is how social commerce works. Okay, electric promotion. Okay. Yeah. If we only share the we share the commercial and then we share the product through online, how can we earn money by using daily needs? So this is the key point. Menjadi konsumen yang produktif, meaning become a productive consumer in English. So how can we become a productive consumer? Meaning we need to have a partnership, and then we're building the community, okay, with the consumer. Okay. Yep. Who is our partnership? Okay, that can offer this kind of opportunity. This is the company we mentioned, Amway. Okay. And then we let them see the facts about Amway. Have you know about Amway? Maybe they know that okay, Amway is selling soap. Okay. Amway is selling sabun. People say like, oh, Amway yang jual ini ya, vitamin, like MLM. Is it MLM? Okay. People were asking, right? So we mentioned to them, Amway is direct selling business. When you call it MLM, mulut lewat mulut, Amway is one of it, but not all of it. Okay, so let them see the statistic and let them see the facts that Amway is not new company, but it's already an old company, right? But still existing nowadays from 1959. So meaning 63 years already in the whole world, and now still exists. And Amway is not an easy company. Okay, people say ya, bukan perusahaan abal-abal in Indonesia, because Amway is one of the top 1,000 in Forbes. Okay, Forbes meaning the statistic or the international statistic that see through all the private companies in the whole world, like KFC, McDonald's is also included in Forbes. So if Amway is already in Forbes, it's not easy company, meaning it's already proven. Okay, the top 10 market in 2001, 2002, 2003. Okay, and then we will ask which one trigger you when you see this kind of facts. Maybe they will mention the 8.5 billion. Maybe they will mention, oh, the satisfaction guaranteed. Maybe they will mention, oh, 100 countries and territories, because all of these are the facts, right? And we pinpoint the 90 days, 100% satisfaction guarantee, because this is one of the Amway offer that no other company can have. 90 days, 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. And we also have the 65 R&D center globally. It's not only in Indonesia, in Malaysia, Singapore, all over the world have Amway. 100 countries and territories. Okay. Something like that to mention to the prospect. Okay. And then let them see through again, and then ask them questions also. Have you ever heard about Forbes before? Do you know how 100% satisfaction guarantee works? Such. Okay. And I also we mention about this because Amway also supporting our communities even during our bad time, right? During the pandemic time, Amway from Ada, from China, Indonesia, India, Malaysia, Singapore itself also donate the hand sanitizer, donate the masks, even donate the atmosphere system to the clinics, like to the hospital, to help the COVID patients. So Amway is not only concentrate on money, making money, but also protect and also concern about people's life. Okay, like that. Okay. Yep. So this is the evolution of our Amway logo. Here nowadays is not blue, I think nowadays is black. If I'm not mistaken, black now. Blue color become black in 2023. Okay, this is it. Now, so after that, I will mention this is one of the Amway store in Jakarta. This is me. This small one is in Singapore. So I will tell them, actually, I'm I'm not trusting Amway 100% when people introduce to me. So I want to see, is it true that Amway also exists in other countries, such as Indonesia? So I go to Singapore, go to Malaysia to see, okay, if Amway really exists. So this is Bella, my sister. This is Miss Julie, and this young lady is come from Maluku, if not mistaken, and then come from Maluku to Kuala Lumpur to join the meeting. Okay, wow, fantastic. And then this one, also I ever visited before. This is Amway Thailand in Bangkok. The Amway in Bangkok is so huge, different size from Indonesia. Or Indonesia, when the first time I joined, it's only a warehouse, and then when I go to the Bangkok, wow, a plaza. Okay, one floor to third floor. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, the first floor is the Amway store. Okay, and then have the canteen itself. The second floor is the health check. Okay, artistic center and the Hall of Fame. Second, and then the third floor is the meeting room. Okay, meeting room. This is only this is the picture that I'm taking. Okay, and then we also have the Japan, okay, China. Let them see again in UK also, okay, Korea. Okay, what are our Amway products? Okay, Nutrilite is one of our best product also, which is in wellness and healthcare, and we have this claim. Nutrilite is the world #1 selling vitamins and dietary supplement brand. It's not claimed by Amway, but claimed by third party. Why Nutrilite can be the #1? Because from seed to supplementation, all are formulated in our factory, manufactured in our own factory. Okay. Yep. Then we mentioned about the artistry, our health product, and our beauty product is the world top 5 largest premium skincare brands. Okay, our competitor is Channel, okay, Estee Lauder, Clinique, okay, Lancome. Okay, so us is one of the top 5, and us is a little bit cheaper from them. Okay, yeah. And then our artistry is also sponsor Miss America. We all know that Miss America cannot use product sembarangan, tidak boleh pakai sembarangan produk. Okay? If our product can sponsor this large program, meaning it's not product abal-abal, it's already proven. Everyone. And one of the largest sponsor in Busan Festival, Film Festival is also artistry. You can see the red carpet here. Okay, every year, artistry is one of the sponsor in this film festival. Okay, we also have home product, which have this logo, Safer Choice. Okay, EPA Safer Product Standard, meaning it's already been proven that our product is environmental friendly. Okay, let's go next again. We also have the product from self-care, which is Santinic, the shampoo, GNH, and this is the local product. Okay, and we have the mouthwash, mouth care, personal care for kids, sons, for the baby, and then for the children itself. Okay, we also have the big product, okay, the high tech, starting from the water treatment system, okay, and the Amway Drive, and for Amway Sky. Okay, later I also mentioned the key point from the Amway Drive or Amway Sky, which can filter our coronavirus, because coronavirus only 0.3, and our Amway Sky can filter until 0.024 micron. Okay. We also have the kitchenware. Sorry. Okay. Now, how we turn our personal brand, how we use our personal branding to build the business. Okay. So actually, we use our gadget, and then we concentrate our passion and hobby. Don't forget using the social network you have. How many friends in your Facebook, for example? How many friends in your Instagram? How many friends in your TikTok? Okay. Have you ever connect with them? Have you ever sharing information with them? Do you have the same hobby? Okay. From there, actually, you can create an asset. Okay. So nowadays, it's not only become an entrepreneur, but we become a passion planner. From our own passion, we make money. Okay. So later I will mention this. One of the guy that I admire, maybe, okay, Ninoy, begin from a not very rich family. Nowadays, he has become one of the richest men, okay, in Thailand, maybe one of the richest men in Thailand. Okay, he likes to read books, he likes to play music, maybe he likes to write books now. Okay, can still build a business. This is one of his posting in Instagram. And if you want to post some of your hobby, post some of your activity, if you're building the business, don't forget to put in some of the product. For example, this young lady, the man, okay? Yep. And now we talk about the opportunity in Amway. Okay, what's the difference with other brand? We talk about daily needs, okay? Is it when you buy the product, you get the 100% guaranteed satisfaction? If in X brand, you don't get it, right? In Amway, you get. How about the quality? X brand, we don't know. We don't know because we don't know where it manufactured, where it produced. We only know the ingredient maybe. But in Amway, we know where it comes from. We know the factory. We know from the seed itself, how is it? Asal yang jelas ya. We have the hashtag here. And then, is it environmental friendly? As brand, I don't dare to say no. We said we don't know because we really don't know. Is it really environmental friendly? But in Amway is obviously. And then, is it can make you earn money? Of course, as brand, you don't earn money. You only earn discount to everyone. But in Amway, you earn money. As you spend money and you earn money. Okay, this is the opportunity come from Amway. Yep. How to join how you earn money in Amway and how to join the Amway business. The first one, you can join as a priority customer in Malaysia and Singapore. In Indonesia, we call it pelanggan prioritas. And then the second one, you become an ABO, an Amway business owner. Same, yeah. How is the price? In Indonesia here is gratis, means free to become pelanggan prioritas. But in Amway it's only 100K, 100,000 rupiah. And then if you become the priority customer or the Amway business owner, you get the member price already, meaning you get the discounted price already. And whether you become the PP or the ABO, you get the voucher whenever you got it. Okay, you spend some of the money, you get voucher discounted. And the difference between you become customer and become ABO is, if you become customer, you enjoy all the benefits, but you don't get bonus. And if you become an ABO, you enjoy all the benefits and you get bonus. Let us see how people can earn money in business. A little bit of business overview. I talk only co-plan and co-plus. This is the co-plan. We let them see the commission from 3% to 21%. This is the bonus in rupiah. This PV, maybe we calculate times 10, easier. 350,000 PV, 350 PV. If we times 10, become 3.5 million rupiah. You get bonus approximately 105. If you reach 21%, your PV means your point value around 160 million. You can earn 30 million plus, 30 juta lebih. Okay. Besides co-plan, nowadays we have the co-plus, which make us easier to earn money. The first one is CSI. Whenever you purchase things and whenever your customer purchase things, you already earn 10% from it. Jadi sebagai contoh, for example, your customer spend 500,000 rupiah only, you already get 10% from it. Means 50,000 rupiah. Okay, if they spend 1 million, you already get 500,000 rupiah. And then when you add it with your co-plan, you earn more money. But if you want to build a structure and then you want to earn 25%, you need to build a BFI. And if you want to earn more, you need to build the BBI. How is BFI and BBI? Nearly the same. If you want to become a BFI, you need to have at least 3 friends to help them to achieve 3% with the customer. If you want to achieve BBI, you need to have at least 3 friends also, but they need to at least achieve 6%, and you yourself at least 5%. You can get around from 10, 25, around 55% more besides the 21% commission. Okay, kira-kira begitu ya teman-teman. Nah, ini sedikit jenjang karir, okay, a little bit of the career in Amway business. The leadership bonus in Indonesia, 6% is around 9.6 million rupiah. If you help your friend to achieve 21% above, okay, you can earn 1 leg 6%. For example, one leg you have A, have B, have C. Okay, if you have one people, you have one people become 21%, become platinum, and then you maintain the 12 months, you become Founders Platinum, approximate money. Founders Emerald, you have ABC, you have 21 and above, you can earn around 700. If you want to become a Founders Diamond, here. Okay. Yep, a little bit of the achievement themes, yeah, from the bronze producer until the Founders Crown Ambassador. Yep. With that, okay, I end my sharing. Okay, if you want any questions, you can see our website, Amway ID, Amway Central, Amway Indonesia, _ID or artistry_Indonesia. Jadi kira-kira seperti itu. Jadi like that I mentioned to our prospect, and then after that we have a little bit of Q&A as such. So after that, I end my sharing. Okay, thank you everyone for your attention. I give back to our awesome host, Mr. Alan. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Weillun,
for this detailed explanation.
and also everyone, remember, be a smart prosumer or entrepreneur. Okay, and right, the world is changing. Right, so we have to be wary of the situation. I learned this from someone who spoke before. Right, so we have to adapt the new environment. Okay, so we have to do something, right? And why not buy from us? So I always tell my customers, why not buy from us? Because just a simple toothpaste, and there's so much explanation on it. If you buy from the supermarket or some retail shop, you walk into the shop, anyone explain to you the function of the toothpaste, what are the ingredients, things like that. But if you buy from us, we have all this explanation for you. Everything is so detailed. Am I right? So, and the best of all, we have money back guarantee. Where can you find this in the market? So we have to have confidence with our own product and try our best to recommend to our friends, relatives, people that we know. All right, to let them enjoy the benefit and the goodness of these products, because Amway only works with great companies and also produce great products. Okay, so before we end this tonight's event, let us welcome our Diamond Edwin to have the closing for us. Right, mic to you, Diamond Edwin. Yeah.
Thank you, Alan. Awesome host, and also the Beii today sharing the product in detail and also the demo. So I believe that our friend here, you can see very clear about the product, so effective and is very useful for everyone. And also this we don't talking about the Amway concept or Amway business. Actually, it's a good business, very good business. What you need to do is only you are the smart consumer, then you can create a business on your own, and that business can sustain forever. This is important. So that's why I say this is a wonderful business. But how to run effectively run a business, especially Amway business? Now I'm going to share a little bit. We know Amway product is very good. We know Amway business is simple, achievable, but how effectively we can run the business, that is important. So here I got few my own experience. So the first thing I will say that we had to focus on the customer experience. This is important. It's the impression that you give to your customer that is important. It tells them what your value are and how much you care about them. This is important. And this is impact their possession. It is important. So you have to really understand their focus on their experience. Then only they know how much you care about them, and this is important. So when the impact is there, impact their possession of their of your brand across every stage and touch point of the customer journey when they come to the become your business, become your customer. So this is a very important journey. So we have to really focus on the customer experience. Then your business will be last long, and your business will multiply by itself because you do the right thing. So I urge you to do that. And the second thing I want to share my opinion and my experience. Offering value to your target customer or either prospect. You see, customer value could come from your excellent business idea. They can come from business, but it's not enough to build a business. Honestly, I want to tell you, it's easier to come up a good idea, a great idea, but it's difficult to executing on the idea so that it does what it means to do or not. That is important. So what you like example you talk about the our product are so good. It's true. You see, that is important. So I urge everyone here, we have to tell the truth, not over claiming, not over promising. Amway product is already good. Amway business already good, but don't over promise and don't over sell the functionality of your product. So a lot of people make mistake. So you just tell what Amway say is good enough. The product is proven and the business already proven. So you don't have to oversell it. So this is important. And also, as a leader, as an Amway business owner, we have to very flexible and quick adapt. You have to quick to adapt the new thing because the world is changing. So I will say that change is the only constant. The only thing is constant is change. So we have to really if you want your business to prosper, that is important. You have to shape with the time. When time change, you have to change. When the market change, you think whatever you have follow, either you follow the fashion trend or the with the regular text update. Like example, the media. Now a lot of people using media. So you have to do that. So you have to very quickly to adapt to that. That is important. So you see, because you adapt to that, there's an ability to flexible. This is important. Become essential already. It become important already. So I urge everyone here. We have to quickly adapt, and we have to be very flexible. Don't stick to one. What your old idea still work, you still can use it. But the meantime, you have to be very flexible to adapt the new idea. This is important. And also, I believe that making constant learning priority is good for you to build a business, because this business you need to learn all the time. And also keep up with the new and the trend in your industry, in our industry. So we have to keep learning and know the news and also the trend in this industry. So we have to do that. And expanding your network. A lot of time we attend meeting, we learn a lot, but we don't expand our network. The business is so good, we don't expand our network. By expanding our network, not necessarily you must sell product or whatever. You just expand your community, social community, as what Weillun said. Whatever community, you just expand it. But the way you act is important. They can reach, they can see from their own eye. They got a feeling what the business you are in. You see, this is important. So you have to expanding your network. And important, the last thing I want to say is getting out of the house. This is important. So what important is this: get out from the house. Only chances to success. Make time for social activity. Attend those events outside. Do some networking. As what we said, either media or face to face is good. And I encourage to start the hobby that get you out into the world. Sometimes your hobby can attract people. And I do that. And my hobbies, some of my hobby attract quite a number of people. So you have to have a hobby that go out outside there to attract people. This is also important. I believe that you can do it. And they can improve your energy level and also help you to expand your networks and your support system. So you have to have a hobby to go out to the world to meet people. So this is the last thing that we have to get out of the house. No matter what you do, you just get out to meet people. You say hello to people, smile to people. You keep on constantly do that. And I believe that you will attract people. You will know how to open your mouth to share about the concept of the business. You will know how to share about the healthy life you have. So your experience is your hobby. So I urge everyone here, have a good night, good day. And also I expect the next year we have a good hour together. I meet you at the top. Thank you. I pass it back to Alan.
Okay, thank you, Diamond Edwin. Thank you so much for your kind reminder and also your advice. Right, so we have gained quite a bit from you, and also I hope all of you had gained a lot of great information from our two speakers tonight as well. So start your engine and get ready to chong. Okay, so because Christmas is over, right? And then what else? New Year is over. Autumn also over, right? Nothing to look forward to now. So start the engine, all right? And then get ready to excel in your business, all right? Okay, so I'll see you again, right? Same time, okay, same channel, all right? Next week. Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye,
Diamond.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank
Good night.
you.